let's just record. I hope this sounds a bit better, because I was trying to go around with the mic boost thing, which apparently is an auto thing that's on Windows. It's very annoying, because I didn't know it was happening. So yeah, maybe close done with this soon. I mean, it says 75%, but still on Dollhouse. So how long is this chapter? Jeez. Right, if the speed is a bit slow, sometimes you have to change that with the speed yourself, because I never know whilst I'm editing. It comes up as fast while I was editing, but I was looking at it the other day, it was actually pretty slow. So what are these? That's where all the heads have gone, that's for sure. Those missing heads we saw earlier, this is where they are. There. So let's jump over here. This is quite strange. What's up with this? He still hasn't got any bits. Private bits. I don't exactly want to show those on camera. Why are these ones shattered? Yeah. Let's keep going, there's old film well. Oh, what the hell is this? What the hell? By the way, I haven't seen the ending or anything past this because I only saw PewDiePie's preview, so...
and selfish of fortune's fools. Oblivious, I live in a training ground for prostitutes. My mentor is an abuser and purveyor. I've been complicit with my sister's murderer and the killer of my family as he corrupted my mind. I sought relief from my pain and you turned me away from the truth.
You are almost there, almost free from what you fear. You could have been cured. You could have forgotten.
Abandon the memory of my family.
They are dead, and you should be too.
You misbegotten
There's so many theories of...
murderer, you blood-sucking parasite. The damage you've done to children. The abuse.
I provide a service. In the great and awful metropolis, appetites of all sorts must be gratified.
My family, my mind, the infernal train.
The train is your invention, your defense. I merely set its schedule and itinerary. The train is coming with its shiny cars, with comfy seats, with wheels of stars. So hush, my little ones, have no fear. The man in the moon is the engineer.
I'll stop
That
that
one.
if it's the last thing I do.
As you wish, it will be. You're lost, and where your body is, your mind will follow. Perhaps it's already there.
What the hell? It's a little Barbie doll now. A messed up Barbie doll. Back here. No sound. Ghosts. Guessing there's not supposed to be sound on this one. With the thing I think's my mic then. Otherwise you'd hear yacht static, which there should be yes of in this episode. And more to come. Because I am trying to finish this series. Unlike PewDiePie, I'm going to try and finish it. All ghosts. Are they ghosts of the beings that have died in Wonderland? All the dolls that were too late to save. No, I can't go under, I can't shrink. Where am I supposed to go? In here? Maybe. Seems like it. So, machine-made corsets. Am I supposed to sit down? Nope. Oh, go down here.
You oozing sore of depravity. Children wearing their names around their necks as if they're breeding livestock.
A declaration of their pedigree. You could use one. They're proud to display their provenance.
You brute! They can't remember who they are or where they're from. How many minds have you twisted into forgetfulness?
Not enough. Yours would have been a triumph. Still, you're an insane wreck. My work is done.
Apparently it is. Oh, not back to this again. Don't tell me I have to play as that. Oh, right, no, that's good. I was not going to play as that, that's for sure. We're back at the Queen's Palace. Don't know if I should try going back from where I came from to see if there's anything I missed. No, I don't think it'll get you in there. Nope, not at all. All sealed off. Just keep going. Wait, I can't go. Yes, he's back.
I must stop this infernal train and the evil force that drives it.
Everything's a nail, is it, Miss Hammerhead? First it was your search, freighted with fear and fragmented memories. Now it's the train. Never time for tea. While your brain's on holiday, we're ruined. Now we're all mad here, and that's a good excuse for going to hell in a teapot, but not for forgetting what your senses saw. Forgetting is just forgetting, except when it's not. Then they call it something else. I'd like to forget what you did. I've tried, but I can't.
You've used me and abused me, but you will not destroy me.
No, the damage is done.
Something's
The old
wrong with
Alice
the code in a bit
Wonderland
there.
retreat are demolished. You can't even recognize what's happened, and you're powerless to change it or move against me. I've made certain of that. Come to receive your punishment, then?
I know I'm guilty of something, but punishment never suits the victims of the crime.
Abuse is a crime the strong visit on the weak. You're right, abusers are insufficiently punished for the damage they do. Those who
I agree with this a lot. I mean, there's so many crimes in America where the abuser's only given like 1 year or something, or not even that sometimes. It's just like, what the hell, someone, and so I haven't seen enough. I have to see more. Hey, why am I going back? I need to go back. So there's many theories of Alice and whether she's still alive or in a coma
You
or even
corrupted my
dead.
memories, but you failed to make me forget.
I could have made you into a tasty bit. Clients out the door waiting for a piece from a raving, delusional beauty with no memory of the past or no sense of the future. But you wouldn't forget. You insisted on holding on to your fantasies. You're mad, like your sister.
Don't speak of her.
So it is her sister. Queen of Hearts is her sister. I thought they looked
Pretending to
alike.
despise me. She got what she wanted in the end.
My Lizzie, what is this train's destination?
Madness and destruction. You shouldn't ask questions you know the answer to. It's not polite. And that noise wasn't Lizzie talking in her sleep.
Oh, no! Oh, poor Lizzie!
And there are no centaurs in Oxford. Make your survival mean something, or we are all doomed!
So going back to the theories, I think, if anything, Alice is in a coma, maybe. Because then Wonderland can be a dream and it can all be a dream, and it's just fantasy sort of thing. Whereas if she was dead, it would make sense for all the blood and that. One of the costumes which has so much blood on it, it would make sense for that. But it'd be cool to know your thoughts if you have any. What the hell?
Hide in your
Don't tell me I have to fight that thing. Oh, I do.
the past.
Just shoot the hand. don't think I can... Wait, change to that. Can I hit it? I don't... No, I can't. I can only shoot it. Seems. Destroyed one of them. But there was one of them destroyed, so... Gotta do the other, I think. Okay, I think I defeated him. Wasn't so bad. Oops, he's asleep. Wake up.
I'll see you charged. In prison, some half-wit bruiser will make you his sweetheart, and then you'll hang.
Indeed. A hysterical woman, former lunatic, roaring outrageous accusations against a respectable social architect and scientist. My God, Alice, who would believe you? I scarcely believe it myself.
You, monstrous creature. Such evil will be punished.
By whom? By what? Psychotic, silly bitch. You're mad.
Excuse me?
Punished. Now leave. I'm expecting your replacement.
I just defeated you. I don't think you should be calling me that. That's right, fear Alice. Fear her. Oh, he's gone. Got rid of. So there's no... CCTV cameras. No witnesses? No. Back where I started, Hatter's Domain. Seems like it. Why am I only walking? Why can't I run? Come on, go a bit faster. This is out being in the real world, I can't run. Run out of breath in about 3 seconds. One for a bit. Just a bit.
Ah, Alice. We can't go home again. No surprise, really. Only a very few find the way, and most of them don't recognize it when they do. Delusions, too, die hard. Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth. Forgetting pain is convenient. Remembering it, agonizing. But recovering the truth is worth the suffering.
Is it supposed to be just blank?
Undamaged is safe in memory for now.
I guess it's supposed to be blank though. Oh, was that it? Oh, is that it? I thought there was going to be a bit more. But I don't have to fight the queen or something. What? That's it? No wonder everyone asked for more. There's going to be a bit more. What the hell? Was that really the last boss? I mean, that wasn't that hard. Oh, just what the hell? I can see why Harris Paul doesn't like the ending there. It's just there, like a cliffhanger, nothing more. That's it. You can't see what anyone else has to say, it's just, that's it. It'd be nice if you could at least go around and see what everyone had to say to discovery of finding him being the criminal and all that yacht. Just what the hell? Oh, I don't like this ending. It's... No wonder there's supposed to be an Alice 3, but it just didn't happen. Dang, and you didn't even have that far to go, Pewds. What? Why did he not finish it? What the hell? Oh, this is just so weird. This is probably a really short episode now, because it's the end. So there's no way to zoom up those credits. And Alice Port is asking how I'm at the end. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised. So I'm going to look at the other presses because I didn't actually get to look at them since I was just wearing that caterpillar press the whole time. And maybe pick a favourite. So yeah, that's so. And I did see this one. Oh, I didn't notice that was a thing at the back row. That's a nice detail there. I was wondering what that thing was. But yeah, I saw this one in pictures. It is so nice. There's a face there. Yeah. Even our support is weirded out arm at the end. That was fast. What's this one? Ooh. I'm more royal now. Just like my sister. Look. That is so cool. Miss Titched. Oh, this is silly. This is definitely Manny Martinez style. Yeah, that's it. All the other ones are just the ones I added in, which I can provide the code for again or whatever down below. It's not really a code, it's just a thing you add on with the descriptions. But yeah, that's the end. It's bloody weird. That was just too short. I could have sworn there was like loads more or something. But no, that's it. Is there any more for teapot cannons? I know the bloody mouse doesn't work on this one for some reason. Yeah, so it's not now. And, oh, you can change it to that. It's not a catnip. Oh, that's silly. Yeah, it's a normal pepper grinder. Is it me or is that bit invisible? You can't see the bit before the blade. I think it's just under her breast. Because I can't see it on this one either. It's just a glitch. Silly glitch is what it is. Just like the ending of this game. Yeah. Because you don't believe it's the end. But yeah. This is just so weird. I'm not going to go on any more of this thing on the start, so I'm just going to show more spoilers. But yeah, because I thought that was a bit rushed, if anything. This ends, that's it. I don't really like games like that. I like games where you can still continue afterwards, and if there's side missions, if you like the game, you can still play it, of course. So you don't have to play the whole thing again. But I don't mind playing games again. It's just, it's never like the first film where you just don't know what's going to happen, and curiosity, of course, because you know what's going to happen. So it's like reading a book again. You just know everything that's going to happen. So those games that have like side missions or secrets that you can find again, those are nice. And I guess this game does have secrets and memories, or you can go back and find those, and I guess make your own theories, but there's no more to actually play. It's just the bits you're going back over to find little bits. I didn't notice those little legs and breasts there. I didn't even know it was the ending. I was expecting this to go on for a few more episodes. Just what the hell? But yeah, so I'll just select this thing and show you. So I got 90% overall, 72 at 94, 49, that's not bad, only 10. Then 63 at 83, that's plenty. That's not bad, weapon rooms. But yeah, I found all the weapons by the looks of it. All the chapters complete, of course. Just strange. I really didn't think it was that short. So I'm not going to go back and find any more memories because I've already, well, shown about 72 memories, as it shows there. Any more else, you should play it by yourself if you're going to get this game. It's a really good game, I'll give it that. It's just the ending here. Thanks for going and tagging along with this journey. It was nice. Don't know what to play next now. Maybe Portal. Might skip on to Portal 2 or something though, because my friend wants to play multiplayer mode. Don't know if I'm going to record that or not. I don't know. Yeah, that's my playtime and everything. I can really see the conspiracy theory about her being in a coma, because with a coma you have to collect all the memories. So you collect all the memories to make sense of what happened and everything. What I really don't like about the ending is it just stops there, which I know a lot of endings on video games do. It's just normally there's bits where it's explained, and sure, not every video game does that, but they usually do explain it a bit more when it's the end and there's not going to be any more, which I know there was a RS3 planned and it just didn't happen, so it's just a bit But it doesn't really explain the bottles, that maybe those were all the Yetas she collected when she was in a coma in a hospital bed. And there's all these other things, like maybe she repressed all the memories because she was abused, and who wants to remember those? Maybe it was a trauma for the bad abuse and everything she's gone through. There's just so much to it, really. Alice reported saying things like maybe she was old enough to move out of the orphanage home and then correct memories that were damaged. But yeah, why can't we see Wonderland when it was all peaceful? Because we only got to see little bits of it, and then the rest of it was decayed when we were seeing it, so it would be nice to see when it was peaceful and just explore all of it. But yeah, maybe the ending is when she found peace and Wonderland is safe now, of course. It's just we didn't get to see it. And of course Wonderland only exists in her mind, so maybe that is where the theory of her dying comes from now, because it just stops there. Maybe that's how she died, because Wonderland and everything just stops there. So yeah, maybe the peace she's found is heaven, and that's why it just stops there, because Alice dies somehow. I don't know how or anything, it's just, it seems like that could be the theory, because it just stops there. And the peace she's found could be heaven, maybe. It's all just beliefs and conspiracies, but all very interesting, so yeah, I think I'm pretty much done.